Hello, folks. How are you? My name is Raymond Nugent, aka Chronic Pain Eater Demon. Welcome back to another segment of my broadcast, or aka, my documentary, aka, you know, um, stuff that I put out to help my friends in chronic pain, aka, um, current news, aka just trying to keep it real. So how are you guys? Welcome back to another edition. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Nugent, like I said, you know, aka Chronic Pain in the Demon. Hello, guys. On another Sunday, October 24th. We're still in you know, um Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we must do what we can and what we must just to try to help in that area. So as I speak, you know, I'm just trying to, find my channel so we could just go live and do what we must and get everything rolling. So yes, guys, it's another Sunday with Chronic Pain Need a Demon, and I'm sure you see, um, on the screen, you know, what the topic is all about. What are you grateful for? So yes, chime in, speak to me, let me know what you're grateful for. Chronic pain in a demon. I'm grateful for a lot of things. But I just want to hear from other people. What are you grateful for? Because we live through a serious pandemic, and we want to know, in life, really what really matters to us. If we learn anything from you know, this pandemic, and what matters to you more as far as family, friends, companionship, stuff like that. Because I tell you guys, for me, you know, going through what I went through the past year, it was a lesson learned for me, and I'm sure it was for you guys as well. So yeah, you have to have some things in mind that you're grateful for. Could be your health. Could be your neighbor. Um, could be the people next door. Like I said, your neighbor, and just moving along life, grateful for life, freedom, the way you could get back out. If you notice right now, they're allowing people to go back out, in the public and try to do what they can, but you also have to be mindful, of what's going on. So just be careful, be mindful, because it's not what it all seems to be, in my opinion. So take precaution and do the best you can. You know, and for my friends out there in chronic pain, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you guys. Good to have you on another day. Another day, where it's a Sunday. Raining in Orlando, but we're still here. You know what I mean? It's raining in Orlando, but we're still here. So I'm sure where you are, it might be a little cold, or I mean, the weather might not be up to your standard, but hey, you know, give grace to the Most High that we're still here, and we could participate in what's going on in life and interact, and just feel like we're part of what's going on, because I tell you, man, for all that we all been through, hey, we need to excel. We all need to excel. All need to excel. That's what I'm saying. So I want you guys to go to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and give me a thumbs up. And let me know how you feel about chronic pain in the demon, and my show, and the things that I'm trying to bring forth to you guys. Because, like I said to you guys, I live with chronic pain. So I try to bring forth my information that I gather from going through chronic pain and my research, to you guys. So the ones who are going through chronic pain, I hope that I could help you to just get over your days, and just be mindful, of your situation, and how you go about your day-to-day life. You see what I'm saying? So for me, I named my channel Chronic Pain Demon because I tell you, chronic pain is invisible. You can't see chronic pain. So that's why I said it's the inner demon. So some people from overseas, they continuously, giving me, texting me, giving me emails, and stuff like that, and asking me why, the inner demon. So I try to let them know that, pain is something invisible, which they already know that. But I was just trying to let them, be aware, that, yes. And that's why I named my channel Chronic Pain in a Demon, because it's invisible pain. And, it could create a havoc, and it could hamper your life, and, just create a serious catastrophe if you go through any kind of, trauma to any kind of, part of your body, whether your cervical spine or, your lumbar spine, or, your hip, your knees, your ankles, all those places that, you know, are very tedious to heal, especially when you're a person of certain age, you know. So these things we have to take into consideration, and, be mindful, and, try to go about them in the right way, because if we don't, then we could find out where we hurt ourselves by trying to force a method that's not fit for the criteria. So we have to listen to our physical therapists. We have to listen to our surgeons, listen to our doctors, and try to do the best we can to rehabilitate ourselves, to get ourselves out of that, dilemma. Because chronic pain is a disease. So let me not say dilemma. Chronic pain is a disease. My excuse. From my research, chronic pain is a disease, and it comes upon us sometimes suddenly, and it could change our moods. It could change our day. It could change our plans. It could change our life. It could change our emotion. It could change a lot of things about us, in life. So that's what we have to learn about chronic pain, because if you don't learn about it, then it will become, so confusing to you, like it was for me at first when I was going through it. It was very confusing for me. I didn't just get up and learn how to deal with it. I went through hell of a lot of psychotherapy, you know, hell of a lot of psychological therapy, seeing the psychiatrist, seeing the psychologist, having numerous conversations, still do, with them. And it helps me a lot, to inhale, exhale, and breathe and talk about my problems on my situation. And I found out where it helps me so much. I tell you guys, I recommend it to you because, it's a blessing, and it's a good thing, So guys, check it out. Try to inhale, exhale, and try to just go about where you can find some help, and try to make it better for you, in your life, because it's treacherous. It's not a one day thing. It's a thing where you're going to need companionship. You're going to need support. You're going to need moral obligations. You're going to need physical therapy, of course, and you're going to need your inner strength, your inner ability to do what you're supposed to do to get you over that hump. You know, sometimes we could do but so much, because for me, I'm at a threshold where I could go but so far, but I still try. Do my exercise, my physical therapy on my own, because I've been through it so much. Because don't forget, guys, it's been now what 17 years for me. Okay, 17 years of experience. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, it's not an overnight thing. 17 years for me going through this. So that's why I could, share it with you guys. And I could let you know that you could just be, the same person like me, ordinary, going through pain. And, sometimes, you use your mind to block it out and just try to enjoy your life the best way you can. Because if you let it get over it's like mind over matter. If you let it controls you, then it will ruin your entire day. So you have to learn how to, just finagle and get around, those type of mood swings. So yes, guys. So the topic on the screen is, what are you grateful for? I don't want to stray away from the topic, but let me know what you're grateful for, because there's a lot of things in life right now that we all could be grateful for, especially the ones who are still alive. I'm telling you, for one, our health, strength, and our well-being. You know, Number two, or family, and this is just my opinion, or family. Number three, our quality of life. The life that we have, the life that we're spared. And number four is just our interactions. With outside. Because we need interactions. And number five is the mediocre knowledge, which from the media. And number six is just um, just freedom. You know, free where you could go out as long as you do it in discretion and use the proper measurements. So yes, guys, we could let it work because we don't know when these things are going to go back to normal. Because from my understanding and my from my opinion, really, we're not going to go back to like a normal we saw in 2020 or 2019. Those days are done and gone. You know what I mean? So forget about that. We're not going to go back to stuff like that. Because right now it's almost 2 years we're living where we're wearing masks, right? And we have to obey certain laws and regulations going to stores and if we want to be served, right? So look at the changes. Look at all these changes. Look at the way the world is functioning right now. And all the uncertainties. You know what I mean? Um, just look at things overall. And then you could also just collectively gather what you need to know and try to do the best you can. Because I tell you, there's a lot of uncertainties. Because right now you heard about where the vaccine right now is going to be going out for kids from CNN. According to CNN, I think it's from 5 ages and up. I hope it works for them because I took the vaccine. I'm fine. I have no problem. I'm not going to say which vaccine I take. Because I'm not trying to promote anything on my channel. God forbid. The only thing I promote is what chronic pain in the demon. This is my shirt. I have sweatshirts. I have the ladies' gears. Guys, just check me out. Wounded Lion. All right. Just check me out. Go to the store, go to the app, check me out, Wounded Lion, and you'll see all my merchandise. Chronic Pain in the Demon. Support my store, support my channel, guys. I could take super chats. I could do members as well. So just feel free to support the machine because we're going to keep it going and going and going and going. You see what I'm saying? So for all my family that support me, the new families, I thank you. All my new friends, I thank you. So we're just going to keep this machine going, like I promise. Sometimes I'm not in the machine, but you have to understand there's so many videos out there that I want my audience to catch up to, my entire, you know, um, body of work that I put in, and just to show them that, I'm for real. And, they could be objective if they want. They leave their comments, and, I listen to everybody. I live and learn. Each one teach one. So just go in the comment section, guys. Check out the videos, leave your comments. Because I have over 100 videos. I mean, probably about 150 videos. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not on live, or YouTube on a regular basis because I have so many videos out there. People need to get to know chronic pain, being a demon, and what I'm about. So for the new ones that we have to get up to speed, we have to also slow it down so they can understand the journey, and welcome them on board, and welcome them with welcome arms, and slowly bring them in. By just watching the videos, see what I'm all about. Look at my body of work, and we could go move. We could go forward from there, and you could be a better supporter to the channel because that's how we support channels. You have to look at the body of work that people put in, and what they really just what their motto is all about. You know what I mean? And what they stand for. For me, I am a person that want to be a platform where I could talk about chronic pain, and the people that go through chronic pain can come on a platform and talk about chronic pain. Because you know what? There's a lot of ex-athletes out there that go through chronic pain when they retire from sports. Basketball, football, baseball, soccer, volleyball, any form of sport that you retire from where you beat up, parts of your body. Eventually, sometimes some of these people suffer from chronic pain. So the channel is here, guys. I'm welcoming you guys whenever you want to come on. Sign my screen. We could chat and just try to kick some of these messages to others out there that who are going through chronic pain and know that they're not alone. And we're here together, and we're all in one to support each other. You see what I'm saying? So that's what this platform is about. You know what I mean? Number one. But I also talk about current affairs, you know, like the stock market. I tell you guys, this past Thursday, the market, whoa, it surprised me in many ways than one. You know, a certain stock just went up overnight, which I don't understand, but because I thought after 4 o'clock, you know, you can't really buy stocks. But this stock just continuously went up overnight and it became a major stock in the morning. I won't name the stock, you know, do your research. But yes, guys, there's a major stock out there that went up from I think $12.75 to about $175, you know, per share. You know, do your research and check out that stock. It went up marvelously in profit. If anyone caught that boat, you know, I wish you luck and success, and congratulations, you know, to your new wealth, because that was a wealthy stock on the run up. You know what I mean? So yes, guys, Chronic Pain and Demon. I'm here, you know, with my friends, family, my associates, also my subscribers. You know, start tuning in. Welcome, welcome. And I'm grateful for you guys. All right. So thank you, No Woo, for that $2.99. Thank you so much. Okay, No Woo, thank you so much. And I'm gonna go to your channel and make sure I support you as well. Thank you, No Woo, for thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. And this is what this channel is about. You know, because we talk about current stuff, chronic pain, and people who are going through different difficulties because you have to understand within this crisis we also have where people go through psychological issues, so you also have people that we need to try to get and curb their situation, people who go through you know psychological issues because of what went on in 2020. We do have where I think it was a few months ago where we have, um, you know, uh, mm, I'm trying to remember. Hey, Nebu, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you on the channel. I really, really appreciate your donation, and it will go to proper use. I thank you so much, and I enjoy, and I will support you on your channel if you have one. Wherever you go. Okay. Thank you so much. So yes, guys. So people that lives with depression, that's the word I was searching for. Thank you very much. Depression. A few months back we have where the month of depression, but still, I think it's an all year thing because after 2020, we're going to find a lot of people that's going through depression from what we went through. The ones who are still with us, because still there's no answer, and still we're still at lost, and still the narrative is just sway and all over the place, and we're still searching for what really happened, including myself. So yes, for the ones who are going through depression, we're here. Whenever you want to get up on the channel and talk, just feel free to talk, and we could talk about anything you want to talk about, and just try to see where we could help each other in the best of our ability. So yes, guys, this is what it's all about. Chronic pain being a demon. Chronic pain comes from every which way in our life. It could be depression, it could be regular pain, it could be just bills, it could be what life throws at us at the moment, just like COVID-19. It could be just home and board. It could be food that people have been going through these things for so long, and they become chronic pain. So chronic pain is a big umbrella. Because after 6 months of going through certain things, it becomes chronic. In our eyes, or I should say, in the expert eyes, and that's why they label it chronic pain after 6 months. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people out there that are going through chronic pain, and we need to reach out to each other and make sure that we touch the right ones and let them know that, listen, you're not alone. There's people here that could talk to you, people here that could help you in every which way. If I have to give a donation to make sure that I provide a meal for you, hey, so be it. You know what I mean? If I have to give someone what I have in my closet, make sure you have shelter, so be it. Each one teach one. That's what we're here for. So chronic pain is a hell of a thing, and it's a big umbrella. So guys, please, let's be serious and just go about this in the most aggressive way. Because right now, I tell you, we're losing young people by the numbers, which is so astronomical. And to me, it's very sad. It's very sad to me. Turn on my television in the morning and see that we lost so many people of young ages. I'm a man of certain age. I've lived my life. You know what I mean? And I enjoy my life. So I want to see young people live their life and enjoy their life. So when I see young people of a certain age going through certain trials and tribulation, also demise, it bothers me. Because I remember when I was a youth, I enjoyed my youth, and I say to myself, why can't we enjoy our youth anymore? Why is that so hard to do? Why is it so complicated for the youth to enjoy their youth? Why there's so many things matter? Why there are so many umbrellas for them? Why there are so many hurdles for them to cross? Why is it so confusing for them? We shouldn't make it so confusing for the younger lads, because they're the future of tomorrow, the future prime minister, the future leaders, the future presidents, the future ambassadors. So let's not make it confusing for them and just be direct with them and humble and teach them the right way so they could find the right tools and move on instead of moving on to the wrong directions and causing these kind of catastrophe. When I look at the news this morning, looking at Philadelphia, and I saw that Philadelphia, they lost an X amount of young people, out of high school, in a certain amount of time. I'm talking about this year. That bothers me. When I look at Philadelphia and see the crime rate, it bothers me, because we have COVID to worry about. Why are people still out there committing certain, all these type of crimes? It's just horrendous. Stop it, guys. Please. Philadelphia, Rocky, went up on those steps and let you know that anything is possible. Okay? Remember Sylvester Stallone, all right? Went up on those steps and let you know that anything is possible. He took that torch all the way up there. Philadelphia, stand up, rise to the occasion. All right? Don't settle for the BS. All right? Stop it. Chicago, please. Stop. Stop killing the young youths, the gangs, the this, the that. Enough is enough. Detroit, New York, New Jersey, Florida, Houston. Let's stop. It hurts. Let's stop. Do better. Do better. We can do better. Why we went out there and say Black Lives Matter when the demise of George Floyd? Why the entire world stood up? Now we're looking at these young kids losing their life at 15, 16 years old. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. We have to stop. See the amount of people lost around this world because of COVID? I don't know the number, but I'm sure it's astronomical. It's high. Okay? Guys, come on, man. Ladies, students, we could do better. Chicago, young people, don't need to join a gang to be cool. Just do your schoolwork. That's going to make you cool when you start making the cool money. You don't need a gang to be cool. Florida, you don't need a gang to be cool. Philadelphia, you don't need a gang to be cool. A gang put my son in prison for 25 years. My son. Okay? And that's not cool because I'm living with our take. Okay? I'm living with it every day. It breaks my heart. But he didn't learn, he didn't listen. But now he become wiser. That's what he says. And I hope he stay on that track. We don't need it anymore, guys. Please. Please. I have two beautiful granddaughters that I want to see grow up in this world. I love this world. Why are we ruining it? Why are we ruining this world? For what? For what? So yes, guys, what are you grateful for when you wake up in the mornings? What are you grateful for? Is it life? Is it family? Is it fun? Is it wealth? Excuse me for a second. Someone's at the door. Just give me 1 second. What are you grateful for? You have to tell yourself, you know, and also you have to remind yourself on a daily basis, what are you grateful for? Because if you don't, you know, you're going to be misconstrued, you know, and you're going to lead down the wrong path. Thank you guys for tuning in today. It's a short day. And thank my friend Nehu for her donations. I really thank you. And I'm gonna support your channel. I see it and everything. So thank you guys for your donations. Cash App, it's there. You know what I mean? And you become a member. Like I said, support the channel. Support the brand as well, Chronic Pain. And just stay tuned and be true to yourself. And just remember, each one teach one, like we always say. And like before I go, what I say, who feels it knows it. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for another day. And I see you again. Peace. This was a very touching broadcast, bro.
You right here working.
Yeah, this was a very touching broadcast. That's my friend Rico come in, interrupt, but I'm off.